We're here for break number 373. It is a half case of 2022 Chronicles Panini draft picks here. Essentially, it's going to be the guys in the college uniforms of the new draft class that's coming out this year that has Kenny Pickett as the highest picked quarterback. Then we got Malik Willis and Matt Corral. I was going to say, let me fix the camera a little bit. It's going to bob in and out because of me having to restart the computer. So let me fix that real quick. No need for autofocus. Get your autograph guesses. Anyone gets autographs. $10 break rate and autograph guess correctly. This is my man Cal Ripken Jr. Project 2020 Ben Baller Charm City Edition. He's our good luck charm here. Give him a nice rub on the 8 boxes. Team list is on the left. Upper right hand corner is the overhead camera. We do have quite a few new people in this break, so welcome to the group. We have Samantha's relatively new. She was in one baseball break before this. So still new, but not her first break. We got Robert Bradley in his first break. Got quite a few teams. Got real lucky in that mini. Then we have Jorge Salazar in his first break, as well as Joe Buckingham. So good luck to you guys in your first break here. The way the box works, 3 autographs, 1 memorabilia, even though it says find 4 autographs and memorabilia cards. Or memorabilia, I should say. It's normally 3 autographs, 1 memorabilia. If there's any Panini points, we'll random that off to the entire group of people. Good luck to everybody, and let's get rolling. Got Jamison Williams, Sam Howell, DK Metcalf, and our first autograph is going to be on Impeccable 10 out of 99 for Kenneth Walker III on the patch autograph. Do some research because Mike's not in here, so I'm probably going to have to go to the phone every once in a while. Let's go to 100 point here. Oh, it's definitely a 1/3. It's like a 120. He's a little bit too big. Chronicles Impeccable there. So I'm going to have to do some research because I'm not sure who drafted Kenneth Walker. Good old Kenny Walker. Seahawks, there you go. Noah's here. I was going to say Drew Brees. Thibodeau or Thibodeau. David Bell. I have Bailey Zapp. It's going to be a 15 out of 99 on the Phoenix, the Blue Phoenix. Western Kentucky. We have Mark Brunell, old school score 22. Justin Ross. Drake. London. Brees Hall. Why is this card, though, so thick? Kenny Pickett on the Recon. It's the Recon purple just the same. Yeah, that's the base Kenny Pickett. Aaron Rodgers. Devontae Price. And another Kenneth Walker the third. Third. Got Taysom Hill. Joe Namath. That's a throwback card. Chris Olave, who I thought was the best wide receiver choice. JoJo Doman for Nebraska. I'm sure Chris Arndt can tell me right away where he went. University of Nebraska Cornhusker. Let's see. Part of the Indianapolis Colts. So the Colts are Larry Baldwin. We got Garrett Wilson. I haven't learned the colors yet, so I don't know if anything's parallel or not. We have another recon, Malik Willis, going to the Tennessee Titans. Jamison Williams. Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions on the college ticket. Refractor. I mean, I know JoJo was a linebacker. I just didn't know, like, I know the college players where they play. I don't know where they've all been drafted, if I'm being 100% honest. Thibodeau. Cam Newton. I don't know who the redemptions are in here, but we're going to get a redemption. We have Joe Montana. And we have Rashad White. Contenders college ticket autograph. Just opening more top loaders. Going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Samantha. We have Joe Burrow on the XR. A.J. Brown. 2 out of 10. Going to the Philadelphia Eagles from Ole Miss. On the XR. 2 out of 10. And Robert Bradley, part of the trade this year. Kyron Williams and Malik Willis on the college ticket. Nakobe Dean. Joe Burrow. Going to have Kenny Pickett. Joe Montana, 32 out of 99 for Notre Dame. Going to the 49ers. I know he played for the Chiefs some, but the Niners is where he made himself famous. Super thick. The Spectra cards are way thicker than the base Spectra cards in actual Spectra. Kind of crazy. A nice Joe Montana in the green jersey. Sam Howell. Breece Hall. Stingley Jr. And Kyron Williams. Yeah, it's a pretty sick Montana for the 49ers. Going to Samantha. We Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco there. Trey McBride. Dotson. Alec Pierce on the encased substantial swatches. I can't talk apparently. For the memorabilia in this one. Wide receiver from Cincinnati. Going to the Colts as well. And Larry Baldwin Jr. We got Dak Prescott. Ray Lewis, Traylon Burks, Carson Strong for Nevada. And that's the first box out of the way. Aaron Donald. UCLA, that's Troy Aikman. Brian Robinson Jr. Sells a Zach Wilson, 86 out of 99, going to the Jets. Man, right here, throwing bombs and banging moms, I was going to say. Card prices have gone up. It's ridiculous. Although his private life really isn't anybody's business, but Carson Palmer, Carson Strong, Thibodeau, George Pickens. Probably going to be the best wide receiver in the class, not just because he's a Steeler. The Jets, by the way, are BJ. We have Drake London, David Ajobe, Nick Chubb. We got ourselves a Patty Mahomes on this Moxie. Going to the Chiefs. Chiefs belong to Hunter. Donruss Elite. Which 22 Donruss Elite I think comes out in a couple weeks. I know Optic I think comes out next week maybe. I think it's next week or it's the week after. Jalen Tolbert. David Montgomery. Sam Howell. Desmond Ridder. It's the first Ridder we've seen even in base. Got a few Pickets. A lot of people are excited about Ridder. He'll probably be the guy that starts the earliest this year. We got Jim Kelly, Aiden Hutchinson, have John Mechie, Zarek Cooper, 34 out of 99. I have no clue who drafted Cooper. Jacksonville State. Is he even in the draft? Guess we'll random him to the entire break because I don't think he went to the draft. Didn't he just transfer to Jackson to go play with Deion Sanders? I didn't think he was drafted. Yeah, I was going to say. So the Cooper will random off at the end out of everybody. Barry Sanders. Desmond Ridder. Carson Strong. Traylon Burks. Got Russell Wilson on the Donruss 2022. Peyton Manning, Bailey Zapp. We got a Devin Lloyd, Absolute Tools of the Trade, triple jersey autograph, which means it's probably a lower numbered one. Devin Lloyd, I'm actually just going to set redemption aside. Devin Lloyd was drafted by the Jaguars and going to JJ. We have Breece Hall. We're going to have Sam Howell. This is a 43 out of 49. Future of the Washington Commanders, maybe. I still think Carson Wentz is a hell of a quarterback. So we'll see if Sam Howell gets love and ends up getting a chance to play. Because Wentz didn't even have bad numbers last year. He just choked. Jameson Williams and Aaron Rodgers. Like, you look at his numbers are good. He just choked whenever the pressure was on. We got Garrett Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, 7 out of 49, David Bell, in the zone, Spectra. On-card autograph, too. It's pretty nice. The Boilermaker. He's a Cleveland Brown, so he's going to BJ. A.J. Brown on the XR. John Elway, Isaiah Spiller, and Traylon Burks on the red. 37 out of 149. Rated rookie. Donruss Optic, rated rookie. Slide on the hits. Kenneth Walker III. Nakobe Dean. Joe Burrow. Another Nakobe Dean. Matt Carroll. David Bell. And Derrick Henry. The second box is down. Got Matt Carroll, Aiden Hutchinson, Julio Jones. Got Kennedy Brooks on another encased substantial swatches. Jerry Rice, the Delta Devils, Kyle Hamlin, Aaron Rodgers, and Isaiah Spiller. Oh yeah, Kenneth Brooks, he's an Eagle. Another BYU Cougar, Steve Young, Kyle Hamilton, Desmond Ridder on the Prestige. Got Jermaine Jones II on the Origins. I want to say it's kind of crazy they came out with one Chronicles and another Chronicles like back to back. Like 2021 Chronicles came out this week too, which I'm waiting to come in the mail. And he was drafted by the New York Jets, Jermaine Johnson II. I thought he was the beginning of the second round. He's a Nick Bosa? Oh, Brooks was a UDFA. Alex Smith. David Bell. Tyler Linderbaum. Big boy alert for Iowa. Better offensive lineman in the draft. Him in the back. Was the center drafted by the Baltimore Ravens. They needed center help. Got Chris Long. Aiden Hutchinson. That's going to be a 37 out of 149 for the Detroit Lions. Got Derrick Henry and Ajabo. Have Jamison Williams, Cooper Kupp, David Bell, and Jamison Williams. Jamison Williams, Dak Prescott. Have Randy Moss, Drake London. Redemption on the one quad patch autograph. I'm assuming there's a Panini 1 in here of some sort. I don't. It just says one quad patch autograph. And one is Panini 1, so that's a nice hit right there for Drake London and the Falcons. I think is BJ, right? I have Traylon Burks. Ajabo. Dean. George Pickens. For the Steelers, 30 out of 49, and Josh Webb. Got Terrell Davis, Traylon Burks, Brock Purdy, Josh Allen, old little Wyoming, John Elway, the former Stanford Cardinal, Matt Corral, Sam Howell, and Desmond Ridder. So back-to-back-to-back quarterbacks right there. Got Justin Jefferson, Hines Ward, 34 out of 149, David Ojabo. Is it Jabo or is it Yabo? I'm not a Michigan Wolverines fan. Baltimore Raven. I have a 24 out of 49. John Mechie III. On the green scope or the lime green scope. Going to the Houston Texans. Texans belong to Robert Bradley. We have Ohio State, Chris Olave. Khalil Mack, Carson Strong, and Jamison Williams. Have a good night, Chris. I was gonna say I know that yeah, tournament life is wild. Got Chris Olave, Mac Jones, Terry Bradshaw. We got JT Jonathan Taylor on the Moxie. Going to the Colts. Another Colts hit here. Larry Baldwin. For Wisconsin Badger. DK Metcalf. Troy Polamalu. Kevon Thibodeau. Trey McBride. Got Kenny Pickett on the Chronicles. Carson Strong. Kyler Murray. Damone Clark on the Origins from LSU. Dallas Cowboys going to Jorge Salazar. Got Mechie. Kenneth Walker. George Karlaftis and Aaron Rodgers. Karlaftis? I don't know if anybody is a Boilermakers fan. I guess let me know how the hell you say his name. Work on it and get it right later down the line here. We got Reggie Wayne, Stingley, Traylon Burks, Wan'Dale Robinson, Kentucky. On the Origins. A lot of Origins autographs. This is some of my favorite looking cards, though, so that's okay. Got CeeDee Lamb. South Alabama, Jalen Tolbert. Robinson's going to the Giants. Tolbert is... not sure who Tolbert got drafted by. Jalen Tolbert. To the Dallas Cowboys. Some of these guys in the later rounds. I got but 67 out of 99 on the Tolbert going to the Cowboys. Oh, I saw the cards here. Got David Bell. And we have Desmond Ridder. Mechie, Jalen Tolbert, Lamar Jackson. Got Drew Brees on the Spectra. Christian McCaffrey, Ricky Williams, Sam Howell, Dotson. John Elway, Malik Willis. 51 out of 99, Breece Hall. On the Prestige. Going to the New York Jets, we got Carson Strong. Nakobe Dean. David Bell, Garrett Wilson, and Drake London. Jalen Hurts, Jerry Rice, George Pickens. Sam Howell on the 17 out of 25 rated rookie. Let's get him and Ritter confused. Washington Commanders, and I know Bradley's going to be happy because he's been asking. He was trying to get him all the time. Robert Bradley was trying to get the Commanders, gets himself a 17 out of 25 for his patience. Put Cooper over here. Got Brian Urlacher. Kenny Pickett. George Pickens. And Michi again on the red. It does have some printing dots up here in the corner. Rated rookie on the red. All right, we got halfway through here. Got ourselves one of the big quarterbacks in Hal. We can get a Pickett, a Ritter. One of the other guys now. Got Cam Newton. Joe Montana, Jameson Williams, Luke Kuechly. Got Kenny Pickett. Traylon Burks, Sam Howell, and Dotson. Sam Howell on the Prestige, Metcalf. DeAndre Swift going to the Lions, 101 out of 149. And Robert Bradley. Got A.J. Brown. Debo Samuel. Donovan McNabb. Garrett Wilson and Drake London. Mark Brunell, Justin Ross, Drake London, Alvin Kamara. Going to the Saints here on the Moxie. Got Stingley Jr., Matt Corral, Thibodeau, and McBride. DeAndre Swift, Marshall Faulk, Breece Hall, Malik Davis, Florida Gators. He's a Cowboy. We got a couple Cowboy autographs so far. Matthew Stafford. Jake Plummer. Man, Jake Plummer's life in general has gone way downhill. We got Karlaftis and Desmond Ridder on the rated rookie. Got Isaiah Spiller, Josh Allen, Terrell Davis, Kyron Williams on the college ticket. Kyron Williams going to the Rams. We got Malik Willis, David Bell, and Desmond Ridder. Got Treylon Burks, Brock Purdy, Justin Jefferson. 4 out of 25 on the select. Drake London in flight. Four out of 25. Actually, I got to put him in the front row, I think. Probably where Zarek Cooper's at. Drake London's a Falcon, was the number 8 overall pick. Kyle Hamilton, Dalvin Cook, George Pickens, and we got Justin Ross. 145 out of 149. Going to the Clemson Tigers. Was a Clemson Tiger, I should say. Drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs. That's the 5th box out of the way. Everyone's having a good night so far. Ray Lewis, Thibodeau, Justin Ross, Treylon Burks, Aaron Rodgers, Terry Bradshaw, Stingley Jr., and Kyron Williams. Got Malik Willis on the Prestige, Saquon Barkley, Dan Marino. We got full coverage on the plates and patches. Mechie. The huge Alabama patch. Like, that thing's gigantic. Dotson, Stingley, Treylon Burks, Carson Strong. Got Jalen Tolbert, Stingley, Christian McCaffrey, Lewis Sin, Georgia Bulldog, he's drafted by the Minnesota Vikings, which is Joe Buckingham. Joe Buckingham, every time he's got at least one hit, he's been in a couple football breaks. Vikings fan. We have Alvin Kamara, Lawrence Taylor, Jamison Williams, and Devontae Price. We got Mike Vick on the score, Desmond Ridder, Breece Hall, got another redemption. And that's a Nick Benito Origins rookie autograph. Drafted by the Denver Broncos. Ojaba. Sam Howell. Another Sam Howell here. Going to the Commanders. 30 out of 149. On the status. Kyron Williams and Malik Willis. Matthew Stafford, Eli Manning, Brian Robinson. Alec Pierce, which is going to be a 6 out of 199 on the Impeccable. Big red jersey patch from Cincinnati. And where Zach Wilson's at. Another Colts hit. Carson Strong. Tua. Got David Bell, and then we got a Patrick Mahomes blue, which is going to be an 83 out of 99 for the Chiefs. Kenny Pickett on the Prestige. Aaron Donald. Alvin Kamara, 4 out of 10 on the yellow. Going to the Saints. Saints are Josh Webb. Got Chris Johnson. Jalen Tolbert, Price, and Walker III. Two more boxes. I'm probably going to post the other half case tomorrow, unless I know for a fact I'm getting 2021 Chronicles. See if we can fill this up quickly tomorrow. Got Kyle Hamilton, Allen Robinson II, Drew Brees, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Be a 47 out of 99. Going to Steve Samiego. Traylon Burks. Debo Samuel, Desmond Ridder, and Robinson. Got Sam Howell, Kenneth Walker, Taysom Hill, which is going to be 11 out of 149. Dunruss 2022. Going to the Saints. Saquon Barkley, Donovan McNabb, Stingley Jr., Zap, and Sam Howell on the rated rookie. Got Terry McLaurin, Roger Staubach, Dotson. Got Damian Pierce on another substantial swatches. Matt Carroll, Matthew Stafford, George Pickens, and Mac Jones. Matt Carroll, Beckham Jr., Eddie George, Trey Sterling, 10 out of 49. Oh, Sterling. I thought he was a rookie. Did he not go to the draft? Okay, so he was a UDFA that signed with the Packers. Yeah, there's a Jim Kelly in there. We got Jake Plummer, Malik Willis, Matt Carroll, and Isaiah Spiller. I was trying to figure out because I knew that what's his name got hurt. Because I know at the beginning of the year there was talks of the Steelers possibly drafting Sterling as an edge rusher, middle linebacker type player. And I know he got really messed up in the beginning of the year at a season-ending injury. He didn't get drafted, got signed by the Packers. Let's go to the Packers and Robert Paxton. We got Garrett Wilson, George Kalakis. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, I don't think that guy got drafted. He was hurt all year. Romeo Dubes from the Wolfpack. Another Green Bay Packer. We got Kyle Hamilton. Matthew Stafford going to the Rams. 126 out of 149. Former first overall pick. Jordan Davis and Kenny Pickett. Ray Lewis, Thibodeau, Malik Willis, Tools of the Trade Mechie. This is a 5 of 5 with the Rose Bowl patch. Tools of the Trade. That might be too big. That's a sick Mechie hit. Put him where David Bell's. We'll put him where. It's a super dope Rose Bowl patch. Going to the Houston Texans. Robert Bradley having himself a little break here. We got Dalvin Cook, Charles Woodson, Garrett Wilson, and Aiden Hutchinson. 11 out of 99 going to the Lions. And Robert Bradley. I think the last box here. Got Breece Hall, Isaiah Spiller, and Josh Allen. And we got a Dan Marino on the patch going to Pittsburgh and Josh Webb. Pretty cool card here on the Moxie. It's like a nylon mesh because he used to play in like crazy mesh jerseys back in the day. It's game worn / used material actually, which is cool. Got Stingley, Alvin Kamara, Garner, Breece Hall. Oh, yeah, to Miami. My bad. Sorry, I got excited about Pitt. It's like I'm a huge Pitt and Steelers fan, so in my head I was like, he should have been a Steeler. But yeah, no, that goes to the Dolphins. You're right. That goes to Joseph Semple, which is his cousin. So maybe Josh will just rob him. I'm kidding. It is his cousin, though. We got Terrell Davis, Traylon Burks, so it stays in the family. Brock Purdy, Nagbear, Kingsley Nagbear. On the Origins. He's a Green Bay Packer going to Robert Paxson, and his nickname is JJ. Okay, then Lawrence Taylor. Learn something new every day. Ajabo, Hamilton, Justin Herbert. Justin Jefferson. Hines Ward, Matt Carroll. Matt Corral. Not Carroll, my bad. I have a Carson Strong right here on the recon. And another Nick Benito on the Origins autograph. 2 in 1 case. I don't know how I feel about that. $23 out of 49, Troy Polamalu. This one is going to Josh and the Steelers. Polamalu before he had the big fancy hair. Thibodeau and DK Metcalf. Yay, redemption. DeAndre Swift. Marshall Faulk. Another DeAndre Swift here. 20 out of 49. Going to the Lions. Going to have a Jalen Weidemeyer. 49 out of 75. on the fuchsia. Got Terry Bradshaw, Dotson, Malik Willis, and Pierre Strong Jr. Aiden Hutchinson, Julio Jones, Steve Young. Got my man George. Whatever the hell his signature is. I don't know what the fuck. Here, just writing a little squiggly, and that's his auto. Good old George. Tua, Chris Johnson, Chris Olave, and the Desmond Ritter. Well, Falcons, this optic has print dots on it. 34 out of 149. Going to the Falcons. Kyle Hamilton, Desmond Ritter, Nick Bosa, Justin Jefferson, Tolbert, Mechie, White, and Isaiah Spiller. And that's going to wrap up the break. Let's do a quick recap. Only going to go over memorabilia and autographs. I'm not going to go through all of the... There was quite a few numbered hits, including the two that are still on the board of A.J. Brown out of 10, and then Joe Montana. That was out of 99. But as you guys can see, there's a stack of numbered hits right there, so that's always nice. Oh, Palomalu is also a numbered hit that in the wrong stack. Let's go over the memorabilia, and then we will go over the autographs. We got Dan Marino on the Moxie, Damian Pierce on the substantial swatches, Mechie on the plates and patches on the Gigantor patch right there, Alvin Kamara on the Moxie, Pat Mahomes the second on Moxie, Jonathan Taylor Moxie, Kennedy Brooks on the substantial swatches, and Alec Pierce on the swatches. For autographs, we're going to have Georgie Boy, Nick Benito, JJ, Jermaine Johnson II, Romeo Dubs, another Benito, Lewis Sin, Kyron Williams, rookie ticket, Malik Davis on the Origins, Wandale Robinson, Damon Clark, Drake London on the, I guess, Panini 1 quad patch autograph. I'm curious to see what this one comes back looking like for whoever has again with the London Drake. And Devin Lloyd on the triple jersey patch as well. We got Zurich Cooper, who we're going to have to random off since he's still in college. We're going to have Rashad White redemption. Tyler Linderbaum, the number 1 center that went to the Ravens. Trey Sterling, who was a UDFA for the Packers, 10 out of 49. JoJo Doman. Going to have Pierce, 6 out of 199, impeccable RPA. Drake London from Select, 4 out of 25 in flight. Have the 10 out of 99 Kenneth Walker III. David Bell in the zone, which is going to be out of 49. Going to have the 5 of 5, so the bookend John Mechie with the sick Rose Bowl patch, tools of the trade, and then we have the Sam Howell, the biggest quarterback hit we had, which was a 17 out of 25 for the Commanders on the red rated rookie paper out of Dunruss, or Chronicles Dunruss Draft Picks is the official what that line is. I appreciate everybody getting in the break. Let's random off this Zurich Cooper real quick. Zurich Cooper. See who gets Coop here. And then we'll get rolling for tomorrow. Probably run it back. See how you guys do. Or if you guys like it or not. Let me get the random up and then I'll switch over the screen. Hold on. So we'll switch it over. We got everybody in order, all 32 entries. Alphabetical order based on the team nickname. I don't know if you could hear me now. All 32 spots over there. This is for the Zurich Cooper. And this is going to be get a 7 or higher here. Good luck to everybody. Got a 10. And the winner is BJ. BJ gets himself a Cooper, 34 out of 99. Congratulations to BJ. I appreciate everybody that was in the break. You guys have a wonderful night. Hopefully we can do this a little bit earlier next time. I was a little brain dead trying to think of where people were drafted, so I apologize for that. That's why I kept having to go back to my phone. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I forgot where Sam Howell was drafted, and I know for a fact he's drafted by the Commanders because literally that was a discussion I had with somebody else about why the Commanders are the price that they are, because there's a chance Howell's going to be the starter if Wentz sticks up the place. So I appreciate you guys. Let's do this a little bit early. Let's fill stuff a little bit early. It'll make it a little bit easier for my brain. I was up really early yesterday. Well, I have to be up again pretty early tomorrow morning. But I was up yesterday very early, so just was a little bit brain dead there. I apologize. Should have brought a little bit more energy, so I apologize for not having the most energetic break here. But you guys have a great night. Be safe. Have a good rest. I will see you guys tomorrow.